Welcome back to the channel. Today we're answering a question many pet owners might not have thought of. Can ChatGPT help you with pet care and training? Well, from crafting personalized care routines to tackling common pet behavior issues, well, we're diving into how AI can support you and your furry friends. Now, make sure to check the pinned comment for additional resources and tips. And let's get started. Every pet has its quirks, but breed specific traits often guide how we care for them. Whether it's a high energy dog like a border collie or a chill house cat, understanding these nuances can make all the difference. Now, let's use ChatGPT to look at what, let's say, for this segment, we're going to pick a Labrador Retriever that might need in terms of care. So here's my prompt right here. And what I asked, like, what are the care requirements for a, see what I mentioned, Labrador Retriever, including exercise, grooming, and feeding tips. Right over here. Let me highlight it real quick. So yeah, this could be super helpful if you're considering adopting one or already have one in your family. So let's see how ChatGPT would provide us with the specific care requirements for this specific breed right here. Here we go. So this is where ChatGPT works its magic. There we go. There's a guide for exercise, daily activity, variety, mental simulation, or for grooming right there. There are quick instructions right there for time. There we go, for socialization and training. All right, so let's go right here. As you can see, this is quite super thorough, I must say. So ChatGPT has covered the following. Let me look through this again. For exercise, here's a more detailed guide right here for the Labrador Retriever for at least 1 to 2 hours of exercise daily. There's like suggested variety of exercises or activities like fetching, swimming, or agility training to keep them mentally, physically stimulated. For mental stimulation, let's go for puzzle toys or training games to engage their intelligent minds. Okay, especially on days with limited outdoor activity. So go down here for grooming, brush them 1 to 2 times a week, bathing every 6 to 8 weeks, or when they get dirty. Go use the dog-friendly shampoo, ear cleaning weekly, nail trimming once a month. Right there, it's in bold. 2 to 3 times a week for dental care. For feeding, suggested balanced high quality dog food suited for their age. There we go. Portion control. There we go. Prone to overeating and obesity. There we go. Specific instruction right here, 3 to 4 meals a day. While adults, oh, for puppies, 3 to 4 meals. For adults, 2 meals a day. So avoid human foods like chocolate, grapes, onions, other toxic foods. Now for health, there, regular vet checkups, joint health, monitor for obesity. See right there, it's mainly highlighted with obesity for Labrador Retrievers. Then socialization and training for the last one. Right here, one, positive reinforcement, well to praise, treats, and consistent training methods, and obedience training. Then teach basic commands early to ensure they're well behaved, especially since they're strong and energetic. All right, so looks like ChatGPT has covered in all 5 of these aspects. So it's like having a personal pet care coach. So what's great is that you can take this and tailor it further to your dog's personality. See how helpful this is? Training can feel like a big challenge, but it doesn't have to be. Whether you're teaching your dog to sit or tackling potty training for a new puppy, having a clear plan can make the process so much smoother. So let's see how ChatGPT again can help us create a step by step, let's say, potty training guide for a puppy for this segment. So this is perfect for new pet parents who might be feeling overwhelmed. So let's see how ChatGPT can help us from there. All right, let's start with a prompt. Simple as that, just as I stated right here. And then I added a bit right here, like including how to handle setbacks. All right, so the prompt is all set in. So let's see how ChatGPT processes with this. So as you'll see, it's about building trust with your pet over time. But now, with the results from ChatGPT later on, once I sent this over, let's see what practical tips we get. As you'll see with the process, pretty cool. Here are the following. One of them, like highlights, like use positive reinforcement. Another one right here, use a crate for training, clean up accidents properly, gradually increase freedom. And there's an additional, like on how to handle setbacks, stay patient, reassess the schedule, revisit training basics, rule out medical issues, stay positive. Maybe we can scroll back up and see what we missed out on. See, create a schedule right here. And each of the step, there's the why and how, just to help you out a bit, to guide you up. See right here. And yep, ChatGPT has, as you can see right here in front of me, laid out everything from scheduling potty breaks to handling accidents with positive reinforcement. What I really love is how detailed it is. You can literally follow this like a checklist. If you're struggling with training, well, this kind of resource is invaluable. Now, if you find this video helpful so far, don't forget to subscribe to get notified whenever we post a new video. And if you could take just 2 seconds to smash that like button, it would help us get traction in the YouTube algorithm. Did you know that mental stimulation is just as important as physical exercise for pets? Whether you're dealing with a dog, cat, or even a rabbit, boredom can lead to destructive behaviors. Now, let's use ChatGPT again to come up with creative ways to keep a, let's say, pet rabbit entertained indoors. If you got a curious bunny at home, this is going to be super useful. So pay attention here. Simple as that. Here's my prompt that I'll be asking to ChatGPT. Simple prompt right here, as you can see. What are some creative ways to keep a pet rabbit entertained indoors? Yep, just as I stated earlier. So I'll be sending this off to ChatGPT. So as you'll see, it's gonna be easy it is to brainstorm fresh ideas like this. Just simple ask ChatGPT through any prompt that you could put together and then leave it all to ChatGPT with what it suggests. And let's do it right about now. All right, so here are the following. First, interactive toys, and there are a few. Weird, like treat balls, chew toys, puzzle feeders, there are DIY tunnels, bunny obstacle course. All right. Another one, rotation toys. Yep, there's a lot more to suggest here. A companion, a bonded companion to play and interact with. All right. So let's scroll up to look at a few more. Window watching. Okay. Position their play area near a window where they can safely observe outdoor activity. One right here, training session, teach your rabbit simple tricks, spin, jump, or come. Another one, rotating toys and scenery. All right. There's one right here, and add a detail like introduce seasonal decorations. And you can change their toys and rearrange their play area every week to keep things interesting. Okay, safe outdoor, feel indoors. Like place a tray with grass or a patch of safe sod inside for them to graze on, or add branches or twigs just to feel a little bit more immersive, like they feel like they're indoors. That's what they're explaining right here. Enrichment boxes, filling shallow with shredded paper, hay, or safe soil for digging and burrowing. Social interaction. Okay, exploration time. Rotate furniture. Foraging activities like scatter food. Right, DIY tunnels and hideouts. Right there, you can create a maze for the rabbit to explore with, like connect multiple boxes and such, like to create like a multi-room, like Bonnie condo, and there's an obstacle course for the bunny. It's kind of the same as this one. So yeah, these ideas are so much fun. From making DIY cardboard tunnels to using safe chew toys, well, ChatGPT really nailed it. Even suggested rotating toys and such right there to keep things interesting, and even like an immersive that an outdoor setup for the bunnies, that is, which I haven't thought of before. These tips are going to make some bunnies very happy. Behavioral issues can be a headache for pet owners, but they're often a sign that your pet needs some guidance, or a change in environment, that is. So let's see how ChatGPT, once more, can help with a common problem. So let's say a cat's that keeps scratching furnitures. We need to deal with that. If you've ever dealt with this, you know how frustrating it can be. But ChatGPT might have some creative solutions. So let's go ask with one last prompt just for the segment. Here we go. So I would ask ChatGPT, like, how do I stop my cat from scratching furniture? Provide step-by-step behavioral training methods. All right, so as I'll send this right here, and we'll see how ChatGPT would approach this problem and see what it goes from there. With the tips and the devices and everything. Sorry about that, a little frazzled and everything. And now, here we go. Okay, so here are the following steps. One is understand why cats scratch, provide scratching alternatives. Another one right here, make furniture less appealing. As you can see right here, each step has a bit more details right here to help you out with these steps. All right. Okay, so as you'll see, with these tips being helpful yet fantastic, this could redirect everything from, let's say, one right here, so with the rest that I haven't said, like encourage scratching on approved surfaces, then even redirect when caught in the act. When one right here, like clap your hands or use a firm no to stop them from scratching furnitures. That method is like the Pavlov thing, the experiment. And 6, regular nail maintenance, trim your cat's nails or consider nail caps, enrich their environment, like adding climb spaces or increase playtime. Be patient and consistent. Behavioral changes takes time. It does not rush with the development, that is, and also monitor progress. All right. So, what's amazing is that these steps are quite practical and easy to implement. So, this really shows how ChatGPT can make pet ownership less stressful. And that wraps up our look at how ChatGPT can assist with pet care and training. From understanding your pet's unique needs to solving tricky behavioral issues, AI is proving to be an incredible tool, specifically ChatGPT for pet parents. Don't forget, once again, to check the pinned comment for more resources. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.